Yeah, but you want to change the subject to
nobody here. You say you. Nobody has said, oh, she said annoying things. And,
but that's leading by saying she obstructed traffic.
And that is the problem, Jessica. Nobody cares about good. You don't care about her. The left never cared about. The activist group that trained her didn't care about it, who should be sued for wrongful death, who put her in this situation. She had no friends. She had no relatives to offer her advice.
Get heated on Fox. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with a Jessica Tarlov video. We haven't done one in a while. And boy, oh boy, since we've done one, things have gotten much worse, not only with her, but with the country. And Greg Gutfeld is literally going to stop the show here and fact check her. He's going to fact check her like no tomorrow. And he goes on a rant. And I honestly don't even want to talk much because, as you can see at the start of this video, I showed you guys a preview of what's about to happen here. But this, he's going to go into like some type of monologue, right? Because we know he does a show like late night where he does these monologues. Guys, he's about to go off on Jessica Tarlov, and I'm going to play it from the beginning. Make sure to smash the like button. They're talking about Renee Good. He's confronting her and telling her straight up to her face, you do not really care about this. And he also gives an analogy that leaves Jessica Tarlov and the rest of the studio on Fox literally speechless. Let's take a listen, ladies and gentlemen. Let's actually go here to where it all started. This is where it all started, right here. If we go a little bit right here, let's take a listen.
Talk about that. Justify Officer Ross's actions.
No one said any of that.
Yeah, but you want to change the subject to
nobody here. You say you. Nobody has said, oh, she said annoying things. And,
but that's leading by saying she obstructed traffic. Ignores the most important part of the story, which is that there is a woman who is dead. And Officer Ross
broke the law.
Actually,
I'll get to it.
And guess what? I look forward to it, and then I'll jump in and I will annoy everyone, and we'll go back to normal. But Officer Ross's own filming of the incident shows exactly what happened, including the fact that he was already to the side of the car when he fired the first shot, and there was no justifiable reason. And there have been many law enforcement officers who've spoken out against this to at least fire those second two shots into the side of the car. And if you don't think that this guy had animus, if you don't think that this guy was angry and not just acting in self-defense, when he walks away and says, effing B-I-T-C.
Oh, now you're talking about.
And now this is where everything changes, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
The argument over the shooting is irrelevant if you deny the premise for them being there. This is part of the strategic ignorance where the other side doesn't understand things. Why is ICE here? Why is breaking the law wrong? Why do we need this kind of enforcement? What is wrong with an open border? Then you're forced to explain everything, which takes forever, even though you know that they know. Because the same rules that govern civil order also operates under their lives. So, you know, you don't sneak into Disneyland, you pay. You don't cut in line at the movies, you wait in line. You don't interfere with the police. You know it's wrong. So